kind of right here in front of the door here, I'm getting a really good signal. I'm getting a 20s, high 20s. Alright, let's pinpoint. Right about there. Alright, I'm going to try to do this with the... Alright, let's get out the pinpointer. The pinpointer hasn't been working that great lately. I have to bang it a few times to get it to kind of turn on. Well, it looks like a, well, well, oh, well, you can kind of see it like, oh, you can see a head there. Can't really tell too much. But it does look like there's some stars and a head facing to the left. I'm guessing a large cent. Year, I don't think we're ever gonna get that off it, but I'll clean it off a little bit more gently when I get home, and we'll find out exactly what that is. Cool. It's awesome. Not in the best shape, but it's still awesome. It's a beautiful day. It's not too hot, which I'm happy about. Bugs are out though, and the pollen's flying around, and my allergies are acting up a little bit, so bear with me if I sound a little muffled. But we're back at the Colonial today to do some detecting, and I printed out a map of the LiDAR of the area to kind of pinpoint areas to go to. Now I'll pick up the camera and I'll show you around a little bit, kind of refresh you on the area. And they're all on this guy's property, and I have permission, I think, for another, I don't know, 3 or 4 months, something like that. So we're going to try to get to as much of this as we can. So let me pick up the camera and I'll give you a little bit of a refresher of the area. It's a beautiful spot. So kind of the last time I was here, I was kind of talking to some locals from the area, and they were explaining that this place hasn't been permanently occupied, I think, since the 1940s, 1950s, when I think the original, not the original owners, but the owners passed away. And they left the place fully furnished. But in subsequent years, different family members would come up here on vacation and just sporadically visit the place. And unfortunately, in the early 2000s, there was a fire, and with people looting the place, a lot of the stuff from the inside is gone. So, and as I said before, they're getting ready to tear it down. And from what I understand, he's just going to put some grass here, grass seed. So that's good. We're not making a subdivision or anything like that. So one of the stories I heard when I was talking was, you can probably see the very top of that little, I don't know, shed or outbuilding there, was that an older lady, who I believe was one of the family members, who, you know, came up here for, you know, infrequent trips, maybe just to get away from the city or wherever they lived. But she, and in fact, there's still an Adirondack chair in there. She would sit out there with kind of a glass of wine, her Adirondack chair, and a book, and just kind of enjoy the scenery and kind of the nice breezes from up this way. Here's just kind of a little overview of the area. We're not going to spend too much time. I just wanted to show you it real quick. And you can see where the fire was right there. So, as we're moving to the side, now there is a well out here, kind of straight ahead where that marker's sticking up. Looks like it's partially filled in. Here's the remains of the, I don't know, root cellar. The bulkhead. So here's a close-up of the well. As you can tell, it's partially filled in. Last time I was out here, it actually had water in it. And it's good to see someone put those bars across. And I imagine that'd be filled in too. It's a beautiful piece of land, huh? So we're gonna kind of be true to our word and not actually enter the building. See the shower there. Looks like what remains of an outhouse right there. Something. But I dug this up a while ago, and I didn't think it was that interesting, but then I said, you know what, I might as well show it. Maybe some people can help me out to its intended purpose. Tool of some sort. Maybe one of you know exactly what this is. I don't know, I want to say like a, something that went to like carriages, something like that. A tool for carriages, or the wheels, or I don't have any idea, but I thought I'd show you that. Kind of interesting tool. So I seem to have found a pocket all in through here. The stone wall's up there, kind of behind it, so maybe it was a dump, maybe it wasn't, who knows. But I'll show you some of the items I've been finding out this way. Got a big one there. Another large one there. Another one there. Half a crotal bell. Right here you can see where, whoop. What else? Looks like some clock gears or gears to something right there. And one more of the other things I forgot to show you. It's a part of a suspender. Right here. Surely, I think they were called presidential suspenders. Careful, guys. It's a trap. Right there. Yeah, it looks like it's for either a fisher cat or a martin, something along those lines. So, just the way it's kind of set up on this long log here, with the bait probably up in there. So here's my first lady slipper I've found this spring. It's a member of the orchid family. It's pretty though, isn't it? Called a lady slipper. You can kind of see why. And here we have kind of another New Hampshire species of plant. There's butterflies fluttering all around it. But these right here, purple lilacs. They smell absolutely great. Yeah, it's just beautiful. Lilacs. A lilac bush just growing out here kind of in the wild. So I was getting a really good signal. I dug that. I don't know, it looks like a rim to a car or something like that. As you can see, the hole right there. And I ran, and you should always run the detector over the hole again to see what else could be there, and pulled up another coin. It was pretty deep. It was probably right about here. Not really sure what that is, but it's pretty toasted, but hopefully we'll be able to get something off it. So just pulled up a coin. I've been finding a lot of modern clad in this area. I just pulled this up. Not sure. It's copper, you can tell by the patina, but... So I'm kind of at the tail end of this field right here, and I'm getting a lot of different signals in through here. But I was getting a really high number, and I just pulled up seems like another flat button.